We're gonna go into Seungmin, my boo. And when I say boo, respectfully, boo.
No.
Hold on a second. That's not the one we want to do. Actually, yes. I'm going to do this. Okay, I apologize, everyone. So before we do Seungmin and Ian, I'm going to do I'm going to have everyone react to Seungmin and Ian singing a song on the Cover by episode 8, and I forgot the name of the song already. Something about trees or something. Someone in the comments, please tell me. But this is Ian and Seungmin, the last two, singing together, and it's a cover of another person's song. I don't know the person. I don't know the original. Something about trees in the tree line, something like that. So tell me in the chat, please. But I'm gonna have you react to this. And by the way, I apologize. Jessica's husband. What is your name?
My name's Rob.
Rob. Thank you, husband Rob. All right.
Absolutely.
We're going to, and just make sure I've got your permission that I can use this for a future video edit of your reaction.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have my permission.
Thank you,
didn't
sir.
ask me that.
Honestly, Dale, no. I don't respect you anymore. I'm kidding. All right, everyone. We're going to do this song by song.
높은 언덕 나무처럼 너의 기억은 내게 쉬었다가는 편한 그늘이었어.
Oh, I think I'm gonna cry.
어느덧 내가 어른이 다 되어버린 지금 아직도 내 안에다 자라지 못한 머물러 남아있는 기억.
Okay, I'm so sorry, you guys. I just realized I may have had an editing issue here because we lost the audio or the translation. Maybe. I don't know. If it repeats, my apologies, guys. As I realized I didn't do the English subtext, and I don't know if I edited that portion out or not. We'll figure it out.
언제나 늘 같은 나의 가장자리 떠난 적 없는 너에 대한 기억. 어느 언덕 나무처럼 너의 기억은 내게 쉬었다가는 그늘이었고 마주다면 쓰레리는 상처 같은 이름 떼어낼 수도 없는 떨어지지 않는 딱지 같아.
Ooh, this is a very lovey-dovey ballad, huh? Hey, Rob, this is a hint.
It is, and you can see the talent clearly.
Right? Practically a cappella.
한켠이 아렸던 마치 어딘가에 두고 온 듯한 잊을 수 없는 기억. 어느 언덕 나무처럼 너의 기억은 내게 쉬었다가는 그늘이었고 마주다면 쓰레리는 상처 같은 이름 떼어낼 수도 없는 내 하루는 너에게 지어살 것 같아서 두려워. 높은 언덕 홀로 있는 구름나무 같은 내 객이 되고 싶어 마주다면 쓰라리는 상처 같은 이름 떼어낼 수도 없는 떨어지지 않는 딱지 같아 두루루
Okay.
You know it's good when none of us want to say anything and interrupt it. That was incredible. Like I had so many things I wanted to say, but I was like, no, this is special. First of all, pitch perfect for both of them. The harmonies on point. The skeptic in me, I was trying to look at their ears to see if they had fallbacks in their ears. How are they doing that? But you could hear the breath and the plosives on the P's. You could hear the plosives. That's not staged. That's not fake. That's them doing that live.
Yeah, for somebody who's been in the podcast realm for a while, as well as radio, 20 years ago, and being able to introduce live musicians on stage many moons ago, and understanding the difference between studio quality and live quality it's a world of night and day, typically to our American ears, especially with American artists. They sound exceptionally different to the point of where you really do have a juggle of, are they good live or are they not really great live? And are they excellent in studio because of all the manipulation? And I got to tell you, I've listened to their studio stuff. I listened to their live stuff. They're not doing lip syncing. The talent is undeniable. As far as the particular song, not really my genre, but I can always appreciate the actual talent, the blend of the guitarist, the vocalization. It's amazing. And when you can actually hear the breath, pauses and the breath inhales, you can really tell he's got a lot of control of his vocal range because he's able to maintain a lot of oxygen with very simple breaths, which is a very difficult skill to master.
Oh yeah,
that's my 2 cents.
No, I love that you're pointing that out. I have read that SEUNGMIN has hired he has had a tutor or hired his own vocal coach. I guess he didn't like the JYP coaches for whatever reason, but I don't know what album. I gotta go back to it, but you could hear the difference of how he sings and his vocal. What do you call it? The vocal control and like his breathing, like because there's like you can breathe in and sing a note at the same time, kind of like what's his name? That musician guy, the 90s.
Paris, did you redo?
No, but Michael Bolton can do it.
Yeah.
He can play and breathe at the same time. So SEUNGMIN apparently has like learned how to like do
Where's
that.
That Kenny G?
Or Kenny G. Kenny G.
Was that Kenny G? I think it's Kenny G.
Yeah.
Boy, we are old.
Don't say that. Look, like it was beautiful music, but I'm not going to throw that on my playlist, to be honest with you. Like everything else is jam. And then there's like this, and I'm like, it kind of made me sad. I don't want to be sad. I want to be hyped up. But I will tell you, AVS IRL mentioned Cinema.
Oh,
Cinema is a beautiful song. And that is on my playlist because that's jam enough, but beautiful enough. Like it's that middle point.
Mix, huh?
This one, it was beautiful, but
it's a ballad. They're ballad.
yeah.
I mean, I think SEUNGMIN and Ian add the hey, remember to sing in these songs.
right.
I think influence on the rest of the band. And we'll talk about Ian later in a bit here, but I had to learn the whole trot type of music, which is like old school, like Korean music apparently, which is fine. But Cinema is good. Like I have cheated. I have heard the song, but I have not seen the video.
No
So
dancing. I mean, it's kind of like that. They move around a little bit more. They're not sitting in chairs, but
well, I've purposely not watched
Yeah.
the video because I want to react to it.
oh, well,
But I've-
spoiler alert. Let me tell you all about it.
Exactly. Oh, I went over Beth real quick. Freddie Mercury, yeah, he could sing and breathe too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, poem. Sarah had a comment. Okay, they are all trained and sing dance privately. Most went to SEUNGMIN's vocal coach. I heard about that.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard about that. Talk about being a vocal coach and be like, oh, yes. Oh, yes, Hunjin. Yes, I guess I'll take you. And I've got 2 p.m. for you, maybe 3.
Yeah.
I just have to laugh. And poem. This is in Legendary. I have seen that, and I think I liked it more because I've seen that clip where you see all the other members reacting to it, and it's very loving. It's very lovey. So Avis, I think they have kinds just like God's Menu, guys. You may not
Yes.
like this one, but there's going to be another ingredient, aka song you'll like to your taste. I'm not a ballad person myself, but I appreciate the singing of this song.
For sure.
I mean, how can I not? SEUNGMIN's my, bias, but
Is he really? How did I not know that?
SEUNGMIN's my bias
Oh.
because his voice is really good. He's not my bias because I woo him, because I can't
Yeah.
look at any of them that way.
Yeah.
But I do think he's very cutesy, if that makes sense. I
Yeah.
like baby faces, but what I like about him is he's odd. Not like
Yes.
Lino odd. SEUNGMIN is
Yeah.
just an odd dog. Like I don't know how to describe it, and I'm gonna get yelled at times because my family were all spectrumy. I'm like, is SEUNGMIN on the spectrum a little bit? Because some of the things that he does is so out there. I'm like, damn, but he's witty and funny. Oh, he's just great. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Ms. Jaja Bell wants your pizza, Dale. Just want you to know that.
Dale doesn't share food. Like Dale.
Well, there goes your 2 flirtations. He doesn't share food. Girl, that's a red flag. I'm kidding. Love you. All right, let's get into
And as we moved through the podcast recording, first I think Dale was like hiding, like taking little bites, and then he was like small pieces. Now he's just like half the
I
pizza.
don't care. He's like,
Slow motion.
No. I never hid it. Go back,
Okay.
replay. I never hid it.
Okay.
I was happily eating this pizza.
You're so funny. Oh, so we have a new person that just jumped in. Hey, Stray Kids Forever 121. What is this about? We are reacting to the Stray Kids guide, but I went ahead and played a SEUNGMIN Ian cover to get a reaction, which in the future, for those that haven't seen it yet, I will make this into an episode of that reaction, because why not? But we're going to be going into SEUNGMIN right now. So everyone that loves SEUNGMIN as much as I do, here we go.
강아지 닮은 꼴땡땡이 넘쳐 like a labrador 감미로운 목소리에 똑한 듯 하지만 가끔은 엉뚱해서 곁 매너는 기본 예의와 성실 알고 가끔씩 시도하는 인간미 댄디 보이스 댄디 보이스
All right, Kim SEUNGMIN Sky. Again, these English names don't do it for me. Vocal Racha, he's the main vocalist. You know what? I'm just gonna say it though. He might be the main vocalist, but this boy can rap. He can rap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He can rap, and I think they need to highlight that more. So there's footage of him. Han wasn't feeling well, and he subbed in for God's Menu. And did Han's parts. Yeah. And then there's
I'll have to find that.
yeah, I know, right? We should. You think I would have better prepared for all this stuff? Anyway. Okay, so let's keep going. And he is pitch perfect in first take.
Yeah.
Long time no see SEUNGMIN in the building SEUNGMIN in the building SEUNGMIN in the building SEUNGMIN in the building again SEUNGMIN in the building
We have so many.
SEUNGMIN in
In
the building
the building. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, go ahead and read. I'm gonna enjoy the picture because he is cute.
I'm gonna enjoy the picture.
I don't like him in that way, but he looks like an adult in this picture.
Say, calm down, Auntie Sia. Calm down.
I know. Oh my god, can I just tell you, my niece is like so cringe. She's like, please, Auntie, stop. And I'm like, because he's her bias wrecker, and I said, oh, he's my bias, and she just gave me this look of like, no, like just no. Okay, Jessica, if you want to read, go for it.
Yeah, SEUNGMIN is a huge fan of Day 6, a boy group under JYP Entertainment. Because of that, he chose to audition to be a trainee at JYP. A powerhouse vocalist, SEUNGMIN got second place at JYP's 13th open audition, earning him lots of praise and recognition. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going, please.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the
However,
You got to draw it out for her too. It seems like she needs a little extra time.
It was his good manners and kindness that caught the eye of Bang Chan. When SEUNGMIN became a trainee, he would always acknowledge and greet everyone with the utmost respect. Chan, being raised similarly, held SEUNGMIN's politeness and thoughtfulness in high regard. From there, once Chan heard SEUNGMIN sing, he knew he needed SEUNGMIN to be the vocalist of Stray Kids.
Yeah,
Bethford,
so
look at Bethford's comment.
wait, who? Which one?
Bethford 6007.
Oh, girl.
So who's reading that comment?
Oh, I'll read it. I don't mind. He is giving me some hot flashes a little way too early. I catch it. Okay. Okay. Look, that is his Burberry. It's got to be Burberry.
It is
part of his Burberry ad because that
That's definitely Burberry. That's Burberry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Look, yeah.
And I actually chat GPT this last night, just talking about like who negotiates on behalf of the stray kids, the idols for these big brands, and it's JYP apparently. And I was like, okay, then who makes what money? And the break. I mean, these guys, it's like in the initial relationship, allegedly, it's 60-40. And I'm like, excuse me, JYP takes 60 and the idols take 40 in these major brand deals. And it's after they renegotiate for the second time around, then it flips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and I'm just like,
interesting.
It's because they're trying to recoup their costs of like feeding them and housing them and all that stuff after they post debut, whatever. What a fascinating, like, people immediately assume, oh, I debuted, so I must be a millionaire. It's like those guys are like in hundreds of $1,000s debt, is my guess.
Working hard, yeah.
Yeah, the way that the music industry seems to work, based on the little that I've dug into it, is on the front end, they may give you a bunch of cash and all of that, but you have a catalog that you have to agree to continue to create until obviously the production company comes back with all their profits. And JYP, I think they have actually figured out a way to make it both lucrative on both sides. Obviously, on the front end, JYP is focused on their end. And then on the back end, once they've recouped their funds and made, whatever percentage they were looking for, they do the flip.
That's really cool.
Got it. That's good to know. I mean, it's expensive, guys. Like, and someone's got to pay for them, right? Because and guys in the chat, tell me if you guys know this, is while they are training as minors and basically living away, they're dormed up in this building, are they paying like a tuition on top of that, or is JYP covering that and therefore there's pressure for these kids to pay back? Like, does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
Do parents pay like boarding on top of the cost of JYP training, or is JYP assuming the costs of everything and saying, okay, but your kids are basically indentured servants after they debut, or is it a combination of both? I'm curious about that because I've argued this before in other reaction videos that I don't see the West adapting the Korean or J-pop. I don't know if the other countries do the similar program. I just think it's an interesting
we kind of
process.
do. The Disney Channel do it. They just screw over their artists. Sorry,
it never flips for them.
That sounds really bad. S Club 7 are a prime example.
I don't know how accurate this is, but I just did some quick research on how that whole scenario works. They don't pay anything up front. If the artist ends up debuting, they owe nothing for all of the training. If they end up not debuting, there is some type of a payment that needs to be made, or a restitution to some degree.
Wow. Okay, so that means that's the pressure of don't quit. Like that's why so many kids don't quit.
Yeah.
And I know there have been like some dramas about like, you know, a successful band and only taking like $7,000 a year because they have to pay back and all that stuff initially. But I don't know if that's a JYP thing or anything like that. But and yes, Avis, yeah, they renewed. So, and you know darned well they got a sweetheart deal. Like they're they're making JYP money. So I'd imagine they made them.
I'm not sure if you guys know how the introduction of like K-pop actually happened. It really was a entire plan, because they tried to do this with an American character in an Asian country many moons ago, and it didn't work when they tried introducing this new character. But what they did is they started introducing little things that would identify with the character, like a piece of chocolate candy with the character on the candy, so on and so forth. And then the culture actually adopted the character, and this was all in a plan for the end result of actually getting the cartoon character to be recognized in TV shows over there. And the same thing kind of happens with K-pop. You introduce little by little different elements on the low end spectrum, and then you start putting in some of the more big stars like K-pop music that become global sensations. And now you get the ability to kind of understand and mix a little bit of the cultural stuff from abroad in your own culture. It's very interesting on how they manufacture this entire marketing plan, if you will, in order to get people comfortable with a different kind of strain of things that they're not used to. I just thought that was fairly interesting. You guys can look that up.
No, that's way hella interesting. I mean, you guys, I'm telling you, this is such a rabbit hole of like, it literally just started with cooking like a chef. I'm a 5-star Michelin too. Now we're talking about the industry, and like actually this whole Mildly Obsessed Now is actually a case study I'm building up on applying K-pop marketing strategies to business, right? So Rob, you and I should gab on that, because there are some
This is what I do.
lessons.
I do marketing. I look at buyer psychology and just how to actually introduce new ideas into arenas and demographics and things like that. So I'd love to chat with you about that.
Yeah, that'd be a hell of fun, dude. Jessica can't get away from me.
I was gonna say, I'll just drop you guys like at a McDonald's together. You can get frappes, and I'll come back a couple hours later. Y'all just do your thing.
That's too funny. Okay, guys, so let's continue on with SEUNGMIN here. Oh wait, by the way, I know I don't want to timestamp. It's a live stream, whatevs. But he's actually currently in. Where did he fly to, you guys? For the Burberry show, Paris.
Paris. Is it Paris right now? Maybe it is.
It might be.
I don't think it's New York.
Is it New York? All I know is he's going for Burberry, and he's the ambassador.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
That picture is a very good picture of him. Say that already? Should I say it one more time? That's a very good picture of SEUNGMIN. Oh, this song.
Solid.
Can I just tell you? I want to smack that lady right there so hard.
Her lack of reaction is annoying. Right?
Where's her smile?
Yeah. All right, he's doing an amazing job. Like, it's a great song.
This is a normal corporate executive, right, guys?
Yeah.
I mean, this is really the people behind the scenes that you never see on TV, because they don't really have a personality for the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. I get it. She's looking at him like money.
Yeah.
And it's like, can I make money off of you? Do you have the looks that we're looking for? But the body language, and I'm a big fan of reading body language. I just want to slap her so hard to be like, can you just, there's a thing called being stoic. That ain't stoic. That's not a stoic face. That's I hate to say it, predatory type face. Right? Not sexually. I'm just saying, like, can I make money off of you, predatory face? And it's London, everyone.
Is that not the music industry in general? So that sounds really bad. No.
It is. It is, but
they don't put on the face. They don't put on the face. They actually try to like mask it. You know.
Yeah,
I'd rather somebody try to fake it. I'd rather somebody try to fake it.
I mean, but what nerves of steel though? He's standing maybe 6 feet away from her, right?
Yeah.
And he's. I mean, so this is the audition. I think that he won second place, or the other one was, or no, this might be is this a reality show? You guys, is this in Japan or Korea?
Korea.
Spec in the comments. That's her version of a hot flash.
Yes, you're hilarious.
This callback.
And Ms. Jajabel, he looks like a baby when he auditioned for sure. I think he was 16, right? Okay. Avis just confirmed this is the survival show, which I haven't seen.
Okay.
I don't know if I can bring myself to watch it because it's kind of messed up.
And just to FYI, that Burberry photo shoot was in London.
Yeah, we got it over the chat.
Is it London? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Wait,
Is
that
coach? The vocal coach?
I think this might be a JYP vocal coach because seriously, if that's my vocal coach staring at me like that, I'd be like, nope.
That's why he got somebody else.
Jennifer Hoffer, 3062. That was his vocal coach. She was complimentary once he finished.
Oh, okay.
So.
Girl, she needs a new face. I'm sorry.
Hey, but don't hate on the RBF. Don't hate on the RBF. It is what it is.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. All right. So
I was gonna say that earlier, but I kept it in my mouth because I wasn't sure.
I mean, we're trying to keep the language PG-13, but yeah, that RBF. Nope, not gonna have it. All right. Okay, gonna keep on going. Oh, so it is a JYP coach. Yeah, that's why he didn't pick it. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Ain't no rocket science based on that.
그 다음 이제 승민이죠. 승민이는 늘 항상 처음 봤을 때부터 엄청 그 성실하고 되게 주변을 생각하면서 그런 태도적으로도 되게 매력이 되게 느껴졌거든요. 예를 들어 모두 다 알다시피 그 저희가 밥 먹으러 갔었는데 그 한참 이제 승민이가 그때 공채 오디션을 준비하는 단계였어요. 근데 승민이만 저희 따로 연습생 앉는 곳으로 와서 인사하고 맛있게 드세요라는 인사말을 해줬어요. 혼자서. 근데 그게 되게 훅 들어온 거예요. 그래서 그 이후로부터 승민이라는 친구가 이런 친구구나 해서 무대도 같이 해봤는데 또 노래도 되게 잘하고 그런 매력들 때문에 같이 함께 있고 싶었던 것 같고요.
Oh, that's really cool.
Networking at its finest.
I mean, confidence to approach.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, sales 101, guys. You ain't nothing to lose. Just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, just do it. Do it. Do it. Main vocalist SEUNGMIN's voice is incredibly strong and clear, often praised for its beautiful tone. He has expert technique and a perfectionist during each and every recording session. I don't know if it's going to say it, but he keeps a diary and he's kept it going for the last 8 years, apparently. I like him with the bottom picture hair longer.
So come on me now.
Oh, this song.
Veins popping in his neck.
That note was incredible.
Working off.
Right?
The note and then like the pitch shift in it, the length of it, that was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think Cover Me Now was like my favorite of his of what I've seen, and then Divine came out and I was like, nope, that one's my favorite. Hopefully it plays. Hopefully they show it.
That ratio got us going worldwide. Ooh. Thirsty day night. They put us in a desert, but we survive.
Oh yes.
He was like, that was cold.
In a desert, but we survive.
승민아 나 이걸로 가도 될 것 같아. 나 진짜 진심으로. 장난 아니고.
한번 들어, 다 들어올게. 타이틀이니까.
He's a perfectionist.
지금 이쁜데 승민아? 지금 멋있어.
Oh, I love this song. Jessica, you and I did this song together.
몇번 더주세요.
스리라찬 다 만족했는데 제가 녹음 끝나고 갔다가 나 다시 해봐야 될 것 같다 해서 다시 왔어요. 녹음실에. 계속 뭔가 마음에 응어리가 남는 거예요. 그래서 그 초반 도입부랑 끝에 조그만 파트 있는데 그게 마음에 안 들어서 계속 기억에 남아서 다시 와서 수정하려고 했는데 형들이 괜찮다. 본인들은
너가 들어가. 직접 들어가. 꺼내.
강아지 산책
Get him
가요.
out.
강아지 산책 가요. 내가 지워야겠다. 나가라고.
근데 승민아 거짓말인 거 전혀 없어.
진짜 진심으로.
우리가 아쉬우면 올라오라.
녹음할 거면 지금 다시 해.
He really is kind of like a dog, isn't he? I mean, that's his animal, Skazoo, but he is kind of like a retriever in a way where it's like, no, you're done. Go. Get out. Enough. Bye. I wonder how often they have to do that to him on a daily basis.
Good question.
아니야. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. 왜?
들어볼래.
That's hilarious. All right. Do you want to read this, Aaron? Or Aaron, Dale?
As the main vocalist, SEUNGMIN's voice is incredibly strong and clear, often praised for his beautiful tone. He has expert technique and is perfectionist during each and every recording session. Next one or not?
Yeah, I already read that one.
Sorry, my bad. Because SEUNGMIN is the main vocalist, he has a lot of parts in songs. Sriracha loves letting him shine. He's used to change the vibe of the song from hard and intense to beautiful angelic singing in an instant. It's Stray Kids' signature style.
Baby, trust our instincts. Feel the rhythm of our bodies moving, baby, right this instant. Step round, 내가 원하는 대로 움직여. 알아서들 moving, 느끼는 대로. 그리고 눈 밝혀라 밤새.
Oh, I love Backdoor.
손잡이를 돌려 내가 원하던 걸 다 볼래. 뱅을 쫓아봐야 한다. 할 일 없이 멍 때리네. 미친 것처럼 벽 보고 헛소리. Oh yeah yeah. 행복지수 측정 불가 good day. Rock collide. Just feel the rhythm of the world. 'Cause we will make it right. your answer. 그저 계속 만들어가 새롭게. Because we're one of a kind. 누구도 따라할 수 없는 our own game. 시작부터 다 우리 거.
Can I say
Yes.
something real quick? Sorry.
Yes.
No, I remember. I think it's my first or maybe my second reaction video with you, Sia. I remember saying something similar. The video with them on the racetrack. I said, look, it's amazing that they do this kind of hard rap type thing, but the vocals chorus makes it work. Like if you take their rap thing, it can be a bit too intense, but they break it up with this like melody, and it makes it work. That's one of the things I really like about them. Like add the melody to it.
Yeah. Well, because I think it's like life. You can't be coming full force at something all the time, right? You gotta
Pump the brakes.
It's like a story. Got some ebbs and flows, ups and downs, and all that
Dynamics
stuff.
in the song. It just helps it build. It helps it kind of like layered and texture of a song. It's great. Fantastic. Love it.
Exactly. Rob, would you want to read this third paragraph, sir?
Absolutely. His voice is as stable as a rock, even while dancing on stage. Stays always say SEUNGMIN eats CDs for breakfast due to him always sounding the same live as he does in the studio version. He's also the king of ad-libs, always adding extra flair into each song.
Ooh, oh, I wonder if she does a Chandor does a king voice.
From my name into the stars right now. On gallery에 날 남겨. 날 중심으로 돌아가 sunlight. 내 목에 몇 보면 결국
hear that. Oh yeah.
발견이 되는 진이 멈춰도 뒤처지지 않아 역풍이 불어와 날 막아도 I know I'm messed up in this Sunday Will it ever change 대체 왜 이러는지 모르겠어 I'm messed up in my head So if it's real, then darling, let me know. I wouldn't mind if you still that strong. 볼 수 없지만 언젠가만은 시간이 지나.
I need to see this performance.
또 다시 한 번 더 내게로 이끌어 달려와줘. 내 감정을 쉽게 이 시가 자칭 꺼지고 하얗게 제가 바람에 씌어 불어갈 때쯤 네 이름 다시 불러볼게
Okay.
Wow.
Let me ask one request. Chat, that last song with Han and him, let me know what that is because him and oh my god, Han and Seungmin singing together, I think I would definitely enjoy that immensely. Okay. Sorry, Rob, go for it.
I actually, the very last comment I think is extremely interesting. It says, I really love how they showcase each singer's specific talent and putting them tied together. It's like how K-drama puts all kinds of shows into one while we in the US keep them separate. And I think we have a small element of that, particularly back in the 80s and 90s with certain sitcoms where it was medley kind of guest appearances every once in a while, and they blended the characters from two different shows into one. But I do like how she pointed out that really it's an entire ecosystem that they're focused on. I like to call it, and it's not my terminology, but world building. So that everything is kind of interconnected, just like the way that X-Men and Marvel does all of their stuff. It's world building, and they have really nailed in on this because now you have an infinite number of stories that you can tell beneath that.
Oh, I love exactly how you say that because that's where the depth of this band, and I'm sure other K-pop bands, and full disclosure, you guys, I only know Stray Kids. I do not know any other K-pop. And it's no insult to any other bands.
You have to get into Huntrix.
Wait,
let's go. Come on.
You don't know the Demon Hunters.
Well, okay. First, that's another. We are going to do a Demon Hunters thing viewing party because I've not seen it either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
Perfect K-pop, in my opinion.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know, everyone. So, okay. Look, I gotta tell you, Seungmin's voice. Okay, about his voice. There's something about maybe it's also I'm fascinated by the fact that I think Korean culture in general, they don't move their mouths very much. It's like they tend to like not move their mouths. I don't understand how that man can belt out certain notes and not move his mouth as much. I mean, I think he's gotten more training to allow himself to do it, but just naturally he doesn't. If you watch him sing, actually cracks me up when I see him like when you watch him sing, he doesn't move his mouth and you're like, how the hell are you getting that volume when your mouth is pursed like this? It's crazy. Anyway, yes, he does open his mouth, but I mean, in general though, it's funny. He doesn't move his mouth. Okay. Okay, I don't know who Day 6 is. I know that's that band, but apparently they did a cover of Day 6. And also yeah, so Beth, I hear what you're saying with Seinfeld in a CSI show, but what fun cameo would it be though? That would be fun. I'm just saying it would be fun. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so it is 2 kids show. And the song is called Hold On. And
10 points to Erica for getting that first. 5 points to Sarah for getting it second, and 2 points for Miss Georgia Bell for getting it third in the comment timestamps.
Oh my gosh. Dale, thank you for paying attention. Thank you, sir. Look at that. Oh, in progress or in order, and by seconds, by the way. It's like seconds deltas. So you guys are like right there. Okay, let's keep playing. Okay, here's where I'm gonna start like getting all woozy. He's cute right there. Okay, he's cute. Okay. I did a reaction to this one. You did so good. You did well. This is an OST, I think. Or is this a song by? Cover. Oh, here we go. Cinema. Oh, I don't want to watch the video. Oh, damn. I need to watch the video. Beautiful.
That's actually a really good one.
Okay, I'm breathing. Oh wait,
Andy's a menace. Andy's a bad boy. Sia.
he's still. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the puppy energy. That's what I really like, right?
That's right. Like
And
the
he's
good
a
side.
menace. It's kind of
He
like
likes-
I'm a menace
Sia,
to you guys.
He likes to tease.
I do.
Tease.
I do enjoy that. Laughing at their misfortune and lovingly gives them a hard time. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Those pictures are good job, Chandor's World. Shout out. Thank you for this guide.
약간 하루 빠짐없이 멤버가 한 명당 한 번은 꼭 장난치는 것 같은데?
신이랑 이렇게 비슷한 그런 사람 아니야? 야, 안에서. 짜증나니까 저 먼저 자리를 좀 뜰게요. 야, 진짜. 야.
He already got warned.
Favorite time of the day.
Write it down. Sleep down. Write it down quickly.
Sleeping.
스케줄 중지가 나왔을 때. 오케이, 그걸로 가자. 오케이.
Answer is tea time. Never drink tea. Okay,
so
my tea time.
그러면은 야 가끔 밥 먹을 때나 숙소에서 뭔가 할 때 영상 통화를 걸어. 근데 한 번도 전화 안 했잖아. 넌 안 보고 싶더라.
친구가 열심히 만들어준 음식이 정말 맛없을 때 나의 반응은?
No words were needed.
남의 불행은 나의 행복.
우리가 룸메로서는 최고야. 너무 마음에 들어.
넌
Say
나
your
없으면 안
bad luck
돼.
is my happiness.
이유 타당한 이유 세 가지.
이거보다 맛있어? 이건 나름대로 맛있고 이거 맛있어. 형 뱃살은?
That was savage. That was savage.
I love the brotherly energy they have.
He's
But
not
I
a big
feel
brother.
like someone said this before. Seungmin just feels like more the maknae than Ian is. And you guys in the comments agree with me or disagree? Do you guys agree that I feel like Seungmin wishes he was the maknae?
He gets away with it. Can I read the next paragraph? So SEUNGMIN is an undercover comedian. He has very dry humor that always makes stray kids laugh. He's unknowingly super cute when he does it, which is part of the reason they laugh. He gets away with it. He's got Riz charisma, whatever. He says some straight up offensive things and gets away with it.
Yeah.
You're belly fat.
I think it's because of the cuteness of like the face. You know what I'm saying? Like the innocence of it, right? You can get away with it.
Gets away with it. He's cheeky. He's cheeky.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, and he has this. His face has that like I'm lost puppy face that you can't stay mad at him because he'll say it and then he just does this like look and you're like, oh my gosh, like he's dangerous in that way, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Rory Flamingo. Yay, good to see you. Welcome. And he looks like a maknae. Yeah, I agree, man. Like he looks like he would be the maknae. Anyway, okay. Okay, let's keep going, kids.
I think it's yeah, I think that's comedian.
These days you're the funniest.
Thank you, everyone.
It's just dry.
있으면 진짜 너무 좋아.
근데 얘가 Who needs the most attention? 누가 가장 관심을 좋아해?
Yourself.
겁나 귀엽네. 깜짝 놀랐잖아, 지민아.
평소에 애교를 안 하는 이유가 있어. 하면 나가는 일이.
야, 얼굴에다 이렇게 던져가지고 붙여봐.
보이 싸다고.
야, 근데 시원하다.
기분이 좀 나쁠 수도 있지만.
오, 야, 되게 잘 붙이네.
I took a lot of selfies, but I don't post it. Reason why? Because it looks.
Yeah. Hyunjin loves Felix. Hey.
You know how in this video, our hair colors were a bit toned down? Yeah. Was there like a reason to that? What do you guys think?
Because I think everyone's hair was damaged.
Sungmin is a menace.
들었을 때 어땠나요?
Absolute menace.
예상치 못한 솔직 발언.
I think the really cool part about his entire thing that he's got going here is he can do it in under 5 words.
Yes, he's very Spartan.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh, and if you're not like witty enough, it passes by, and I think that humors him more.
Yeah.
Like
Savage.
yeah.
Absolutely savage.
But this one, case for 143, it's all right. One of the songwriters. That is so damn funny. Like, and he doesn't change his face.
Nope.
Oh my god.
They can't get mad at him. They can't get mad at him because he's right. Like he's not lying. He's just saying it very, very matter of fact.
They cut a little early, I believe. Just right after that, he goes, "Yeah, but it really wasn't a good like song." Like he doubles down on it, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, is this really coming out of your mouth, kid?" Yeah, it's hilarious. Who wants to read the third paragraph? Go for it.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. He has a natural ability to disassociate. Stays often say that Seungmin lives in his own world. Sometimes he does things with seemingly no thought or reason. He lives life like an NPC, non-playable character in a video game. He'll walk around or stare into space while other members are engaged in activity.
I've got main character syndrome. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't wait to see this.
It's okay. This is really upsetting me. So they just did the Soul Beam show, whatever, and the creators of it broke it down into smaller clips. So it's not just one big show. It's like, so I saw midway through the show, the first clip that got shared on YouTube. So I'm like watching it all out of sequence and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm so annoyed by it. So you guys in the comments, please let me know if there's like a full, like in sequential order as it should be. I guess I could go down, look for the playlist, but like, I'm just so annoyed. But that being said, you guys, that should be I think that'd be a fun reaction too, because you watch them do a series of games and Seungmin just makes his own rules up as he goes. And I guess that's what he's known for too. Awesome. So yeah. So anyway. Disassociate. He really does. Like I said, Spectrum-y. Because my family does it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my family does this.
Isn't that an ADHD symptom?
Oh.
No?
Like, okay, well, it is, isn't that part of the spectrum though?
Yeah, ADHD.
The ADD and ADHD, is that part of like the whole spectrum?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, neurodivergent spectrum.
yeah, neurodivergent spectrum. By the way, I like Seungmin's hair at this length. I don't like it when it's cut too short because he's got such a small face. I feel like it needs to add volume to his head. Okay, that's my own personal.
You should email him and tell him that.
Yeah.
I really should. In fact, I should tell like those, you know, JYP
stylists. Yeah. Like,
That's right.
Make a change.org petition.
Auntie Sia at Hotmail.
Freaking Dale. Freaking Dale.
Love you.
Overstimulated. You're right, you guys. Yep.
In that scene, he's out.
아 재밌는데?
아 재밌다 이거.
이럴 수 있게 이제 그 마음을 준비할 시간 주자고.
스테이가 뮤비
He's lost. Trying to get her candy. Fun fact,
love
he
this.
loves baseball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he got an injury.
Do we know what the injury
He's
was?
good.
No, I don't know what the injury, but it permanently removed his prospects from playing in pro baseball.
Torn rotator cuff is my guess.
Yeah, I think he was a pitcher.
Was he a pitcher? I don't know. I was just doing a little
Okay.
research.
Yes, yes. Wow. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of new folks coming on board here. So it looks like we're hitting that wave, you guys. So there's a lot of people you're going to see. Everyone, if I don't say your name, I apologize, but I do want to give you a shout out and thank you so much for your time for joining. Because we're like hella behind. Okay.
Ooh.
Look at that, yo.
Oh, I remember this episode. Is this the one where it was raining? This is a raining one. It's got to reschedule.
You think with their musical ability they wouldn't be good at sports, but they're good at sports too. It's not fair. It's not fair. They shouldn't be good at sports as well. Like, you should be like music nerds and not bad at sports, but they're good at sports. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No?
I told you.
Pick a lane, man. Leave us for some.
Like let's do some stereotypes, right? If you are like a jock, you're supposed to be like good at sports, not very clever. If you're creative, you're supposed to be good at creatives, not very good at sports. You shouldn't have all of them. Them's the rules. You have all of them, and they're humble about it. Like, if they were douchebags, we wouldn't like them, but they all seem to be nice, down to earth dudes with amazing abilities.
Again, I'm glad I'm not their age. I'm glad I don't know their family. Because my parents would be like, Seungmin can sing, dance, play, blah, 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 and make millions of dollars. What about you? You know what I mean? Like, they're like, they are the epitome of like, I could see where there'd be jealousy of like, yeah, eat my friend.
Yeah.
All right. So I do love this pitch because this is with the LA Dodgers, which I think is, you know, as a SoCal native, I really enjoyed this. So, and it was a strike.
정확합니다.
Want to read that, Jessica?
Yep. His nickname at Skazoo is Puppy. No, that's good. Carry on.
Do you want to do that, Jessica? No.
No.
Nope.
It's okay. I'm just gonna keep going then.
Yeah.
승민입니다. 저는 강아지를 닮아서 선택인께 청소하겠습니다.
이키마스.
승민아. 승민아 일로 와봐. 승민아.
I like him in this haircut.
That's nice.
I like him that length. I think this is the la 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 phase, right, guys?
승민아 일로 와.
I have to rewind that. I love that video moment. We're gonna keep playing it until we get to it. So he was doing a fan call. Is it a fan call or he was doing a live stream? One of the two. But someone said, "Seungmin, say something," and that's where this video clip comes from, where he's just sitting there and he literally reads it and then he just stares into the camera. That's how dry his humor is, right here. First off, he does look bad.
He will not be their puppet, that's for sure.
I mean, how do you not love him, you guys? But yeah, literally, he sits there, Dale. He literally sits there for like a minute, just staring into the camera and chews.
Legend.
He's so savage like that. I love him. His humor is hilarious. Let me go off mute.
Yeah.
Oh, 23 songs. Good job for him.
I mean, less than Felix, for sure.
Oh, stop it, you. There's no comparison. All right, he has several covers on Stray Kids YouTube channel, and he's done OSTs. Okay, we'll go through that. Okay, from a videography perspective, that's badass.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't notice that until now, that the guitarist is in the mirror like that. That's so damn cool.
And again, as Rob said before, the breath, he's doing
Yeah.
it like it's not.
Yeah, he is.
They could edit it out, but they haven't. They left it in,
Effortless.
so you know he's singing it. You know.
Yeah, it's and his range is actually incredible. If you can actually tell by the way the air is coming out in some of the notes, the not the talent, but really the capability that his voice has. When you hear that kind of, I don't want to say hollow, that's not maybe the best, but when he's going for the longer timed notes, he can actually belt it so much more powerful when you kind of hear that space. I don't know if you can rewind it just a couple of seconds and rehear that, but that alone is a ticket to fame for anybody who has that talent.
I'm gonna say,
Oh,
I don't know if I
yeah.
have the skills to pay the bills, but I'm gonna try.
You did it.
And it's what they call it, what, head space, the head. It's those higher breathier
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
head space. I don't call it head space, but something like that, right? Head.
Yeah, it is something to that. Right here. And you notice he switches between very, very effortlessly.
He needs to do an anime outro. He needs to be on an anime outro like that. And
Agreed.
I think he's done.
Agreed.
season 3, like a more serious
Well,
I totally agree.
outro.
I think the Tower of God, of which we reviewed, of which I haven't edited yet, I think he is on there. We'd have to go look at the there's another creator that does like just the images and then it's the lyrics, and we could look that up for the Tower of God songs, because we could find exactly where Seungmin's voice goes in and out. But the other thing too that someone had mentioned, a vocal coach reaction video that I watched, where she was saying how he brightens up his chords as he's singing. He finally opens up his damn mouth, but it brightens up the tone. And you see more of it after, I think, that coach, like he's learning more of that, leveraging his mouth more to do it. But yeah, I could, yeah.
Hit it.
Till the light leaves my eyes. Oh, till the day that I
Oh,
Goosebumps.
that was climbing. That was amazing.
Wow.
Right? Right?
Absolutely, absolutely spectacular.
Yeah.
Okay. Seungmin is a huge fan of the boy band Day 6, boy group. He's the unofficial Day 6 fan club president. That is so funny. I mean, the fact that he
In his
auditioned
spare
with
time.
BLP.
Yeah.
The Day 6 guys, you know what? Has he done a collab with those guys? I'm assuming they are not together, but maybe he does.
Yeah.
It would be cool for them to do a thingy together. That would be kind of cool if he hasn't done it already. And by the way, you guys, I need a puppy. Is it Pupim? Puppy M? How do you say his puppy name? Pupim? Puppy M?
Papim.
Puppy?
SEUNGMIN, the most famous Day 6 band. Day 6 Stray Kids. 1, 2, 3.
Stray Kids. Hey, you are a Stray Kid.
He didn't even choose his own band.
No.
Hold up. Hold up. Is that the same chick that had RBF?
No, I don't think so. It looks like a younger woman.
You think so? I don't know.
Yeah.
You think so? Different?
You
guys,
definitely different
With
hair.
the different hair, it changes everything.
I think that might be RBF. Someone, if anyone knows, I'm not going to research it. I don't care that
Somebody
much.
must know.
But
Yeah.
Someone in the Stay
Stray
Kingdom
Kids.
will
1,
know.
2, 3.
Stray Kids.
He didn't pick his own band. Like, he
She
could've
was
picked Day 6
she
or
was
Stray
so
Kids.
quick.
I know.
She was so quick with that reaction.
And he took way too long considering he's a Stray Kid. He took way too long. He
And
said
he
nothing
still-
and said everything.
And he's
And he
still
still
thinking
doesn't
about it.
reply. He still doesn't reply. That's
You are a Stray Kid.